My Althea is blooming. It's a double. Let me get you up there close where you can see it. Well, let me get over here. The sun's shining better on this side. Let's see. See if this works better. Well, it's not even facing the sun on this side, is it? Oh my goodness. Here we go. There we go. I got this from Pickens County. I brought back just a little bitty piece, and it roots real easy, so I might try to root some. You can tell the breeze is blowing today. It's wonderful outside. I just got back from Hannah. She told me to go over there and get 2 magazines where you can order some clothes. I need some clothes. Let me show you this little plant. I just planted this the other day too. I put these in a pot right here because the thing says that I needed this in partial shade, so it's getting partial shade. Got my old chicken over there. His head kept falling off, but I put some glue on him, and now he's back to normal. Oh, goodness. Check in and see what our fish are doing. I think they're hiding under that rock, trying to keep cool. Let's go get some food and feed them. I bet they're hungry. Let me get my fish food out. I've got some little pellets. I enjoy this, my little fish. See them coming up. They probably know that I'm fixing to feed them. I'll wash them when I put it in. Oh, yes. They're hungry, they're hungry. I'll give them a little bit more. Maybe that wasn't enough. I've got 4 orange ones and 1 white one. Let's go out to the other one and feed them. Okay, y'all, I'm on my porch. For those of you who haven't seen my porch, this is it. And I love to sit out here. It's comfortable. And I've got my swing over here, right there. And out in the yard, y'all can see my oak leaf hydrangea, which is a wild type of hydrangea. I dug those up in the woods and brought them here years ago. And here's another plant that I just bought the other day, and I potted it up. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I love it. And my these are blooming. See there? Here's my other goldfish, and here's how I call them. I beat the jar on the side. See how they're coming? They know exactly what that means. All right, let's feed them. I'm gonna give them a little bit more. And that's enough. You're not supposed to overfeed them. Y'all, this is how I control my mosquitoes. You notice that I don't have a pump in this one or that other one. I have 3 of these tanks around the house, 1 at each door. But the mama mosquito comes and lays her eggs in there because the water is still. And when she does, and they turn into little wigglers before they fly out of there, my fish eat them. So I rarely see a mosquito out here because that controls it. I've got 3 of these tanks. This is an old syrup kettle, but I've got that other thing in there came from like a cattle feeder, and the one in the back is like a black, just a big black cauldron pot. And this cactus is blooming really beautiful. I guess this is a Mother's Day cactus because it's Mother's Day. And thank y'all all so much for the cards that you sent. Oh, I got some beautiful cards. And sweet words too. Sweet words too. Let's go out in the outside and see what else I got blooming out there. I hate to get out in that sun, but we're gonna have to go see it. All right, this is my sedum that like got killed during the winter time, but now it's doing good. And these aren't supposed to get much sun, so I don't know. I got about a lot of sun right there. All right, let's walk out this way. I want to show y'all this because y'all gave it to me. I told you I'd let you see it when it opened up. I want you to look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. I only planted 3 bulbs right there that y'all sent me. And look, I've got 6. I showed y'all that the other day, but they weren't full open, and now they are. And then here's my wild hydrangea. It's beautiful this year. Just as pretty as it can be. Pretty as it can be. Some people call them oak leaf because it's shaped like a oak leaf. And there's a fine ant bed. Let's aggravate them. Y'all want to aggravate them? There's some eggs right there, I think. Yep, that's some eggs. See that little white? Not that, but some. I wish I could get rid of these things, but I can't. They're all over the yard. Somebody told me one time to feed those ants grits, and that they'd swell up in their body, and that when they did that, it would swell their stomach up and they'd die. I don't know if that's so or not. Hey, I've got some things in the back that I want to show y'all, so let's go look at them. All right, here's I don't know what this is. Somebody sent this to me, and I don't know what it is, but look at it. Maybe y'all can tell me. It's got this long thing coming out right here. They gave it to me last year, and I planted it in here, and this one is going up over like that. I mean, it's a vine, that's for sure, but I don't know what kind or anything. I stuck some roses in there the other day to try to root them, and they look like they're going to make it, or some of them. Now, that one died. See there, when you're rooting a rose, put out more than you need, because some of them will work and some of them won't. Now, here's something that was sent to me the other day that I've fixed to put up. I just got it. Isn't that cute? So anyway, I got to get that fixed. There's my little area right there. I think y'all have seen that before. But what we're going to see, there's another hydrangea bloom. What we're going to see now is, it's actually an Easter lily that was given to me years ago. And I planted it after they gave it to me. And I want you to look at that thing. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? It's beautiful. And this is called a purslane. I bought it. And it just looked like that. It blooms every day. It'll open up and bloom. And you can pinch these things off and plant them. Like right there behind that node. And it'll make new ones. I've already pinched off a bunch right here. But it's so pretty. I love it. Let me go show you my tomato. It's been growing a lot. Now, this is the little tomato that when I went to the Alpha conference, that they gave me one little tomato. There's a beautiful shrimp plant right there. But here it is. Y'all saw me when I planted it, and it was so little. But look, I got blooms on it. I'm excited. I need to put me something around it and stake it. Or something. I don't know what to put around it. Got some. All right. I had one holly bush right here that it literally died. And that one doesn't look healthy. I think it's on its way out too. I don't know what is killing them. Maybe some kind of a blight. Who knows? I don't know. There's my tunnel right there. Y'all want to walk through the tunnel? Come on. Let's walk. Got a little birdhouse right here. This birdhouse is probably 25 years old. I just got it leaned up there. I don't know what all lives in it. Something does. All right. I've just got bushes and trees, and we're in the dark. I planted azaleas right there. I need to cut this off where I won't knock my head off with it. Okay. We just walk through the tunnel, or I call it a tunnel. I like dark, secluded places like this. It's peaceful. I think it brings back memories of when I was a small child and used to love to walk in tunnels. And then it opens up back here into a big field of pines. See, you can go that way, or you can go this way. You have to make a choice. It's just like in life. We make choices all the time, don't we? And I can tell you this, the road you take is important. So make sure y'all pray about which road you take. See how tall the pines are getting back here? It's beautiful. See something that would make a beautiful Christmas tree, but I don't want to cut it, and I'm not going to cut it, but let me show it to you. That right there. Look at that perfect tree. Miss Gantt used to take that's a cedar tree. She used to take a cedar tree and put it in a 5-gallon bucket with sand. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love to smell it. Let me tell you what George used to do. Today, I didn't have anything for lunch. So what I did was I looked in my refrigerator. I had a little bit of lettuce. I had some, so I put that in a plate. I put some blueberries on top of that. I cut up an apple and put on top of that. Then I had some cheese and a little ham that I sprinkled around on it and topped it with ranch dressing. And I ate way too much. I sure did, but it was sure good. Yep, I enjoy my little flowers. I planted seeds in this, down there in that, last year. And I can't remember what the first pot is. Isn't that something? I absolutely cannot remember what I planted in there. I shouldn't have moved my seed packet. That is what. I washed my bathroom rug and I'm having to lay it out like this to dry.